What's going on, everybody? Undefeated Speaker here. Wow, what crazy times we live. And I wanted to talk to you today, whether you're going through a rough patch or a storm or a test. I wanted to talk to you today, what is your test teaching you? Wow. Oftentimes you're taught something for a test, something that you're prepared for, and then boom, there's the test, right? But life, as you get older, life has a way of teaching you through your test. Is that good, right? Many of you know that I used to be a college professor, and when I first started teaching, I would always teach from the book, right? You see, the book has all the answers you need. I won't go there with you. The test could cover multiple chapters and quizzes and ideas and homework. The test that I would give those students was not to harm them. No, the test wasn't designed to harm you. The test is to see what you know. Oh, but what about the test you're going through now? Right? After all you've been through, every hardship, every season of doubt, unemployment, weight gain, or moment of brokenness, relationships, life wants you to prove what you know and not what you feel. Can I say that again? Life wants you to prove what you know and not what you feel, right? Tests are not about feelings, right? They're about what you know. Watch this. Everything you've been through, those things did not kill you. They made you tougher. They made you stronger. They made you more patient. They made you resilient. They showed you how to forgive others. They showed you how to love yourself. Oh, they stopped you from being selfish or appreciating life or learning how to help others, right? Think about those tests. You felt horrible going through. You felt like you wanted to give up. You felt that I can't, right? But what do you now know? You know what happens when you don't give up. You know what it means to keep going no matter how bad it appears, how bad you feel, you're right? You know how to get up even when you don't feel it, right? You know what happens when you put your faith in God. You know that He's been there every single step of the way for you, right? Plans to help you and not harm you. You know that when you were down, you were not done. That there was a way out of no way made for you. The test you are taking in your life right now in this season is about what you know. Y'all, can I be honest? Feelings on a test will mess you up. If you're taking a test and you're just going based off of how you feel about the test, it will mess you up. You're sweating and second guessing yourself, tripping up on the easiest answers and questions. Oh, well, I used to know it because, I can't believe it now because I know it, but I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. Man, feelings will cause you to fail. Right? Sometimes life will teach you through the test. In my own personal time of uncertainty, these last few months, I've gotten a chance to go walking with my mom twice a day, right? And it's been a real blessing to walk with her. We're getting healthier. We've both dropped a lot of weight in just a short amount of time. We pray together, we talk, and we laugh about old times. And I've just got a chance to just learn from her. In my test, I'm learning what an amazing mom she is and how truly big her heart is. Now, before this test, if I can be honest, I would probably call her once a week to check in, maybe every other week, just if I needed something. Ryan, that's pretty awful of me. But now I'm talking to her every day, multiple times a day, and I'm getting a chance to spend this time with her and realizing and appreciating how wonderful she is. It was in the storm I realized I spent a lot of time calling, texting, hanging out with people. Many of those people have not even hit me up since this storm, since this test began. Wow. People that needed you. People that are always asking you for money. People that this and that. Oh, hey, can you this and that? And where are those people in your test? Your storm, your test will reveal things. No, it will expose things about the people you hang out with. Where are they now? Your test will expose things you don't know, right? A test will show you who is really for you, who is with you, who is fighting for you, who is praying for you. A test will expose things and will say, what are you doing with your life? And say, you can do better. On our walks, we go twice a day, right? And one of these last times we hit about 2,000 steps. I'm sorry, 20,000. 2,000 is nothing, right? We hit 20,000 steps. And we were tired, we were aching. And all we kept thinking was, oh my gosh, how do we do that? We never would have thought we could do 20,000 steps. At the end of it, I told her, I said, Mom, now we know how much we can do. Now we know how much we can bear because of that. It was the test that showed us what we were made of. Wow, is that okay? God is saying, you've trusted me this far. Will you trust me further? Can it take me just one more step? Can I allow you to go one more step? Take one more step. Just one more step of faith. Oh, and see how far he will take you here, right? Now I want you to look at the bottom of the screen here. Can you see it? There's an equation here. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to solve it. Can you solve it? It takes you maybe a few seconds, right? Do you remember how that would just mess you up as a kid? Do you remember that? When you first got exposed to it, that would mess you up. 5 plus x? No, nope. 5 plus x, that's the devil. That is the devil, right? You can't add letters and numbers and get more numbers with letters and numbers. I said nope. I said if the Crips and Bloods can hang out, then letters and numbers can be added together, right? It was the 90s. Man, that X would mess me up. And some of us today are still tripping over our X. And you still don't know why. You see what I did there? But when you did it, when you practiced it, you studied it, you learned it, it got easier over time. You learned over time that taking this test, through that test, that you got this. Stay calm. This isn't your last test. This isn't your last heartbreak or hardship. Or it just isn't. The test is just the beginning of your testimony when you keep going and you see it through. You may not know why until the end, right? Because why is at the end of your testimony? Okay, you don't care. Keep working on your problems is what I'm saying. Keep working on them. Find out people that can assist you, that can help you, people that are really for you. They will work out in the end, whatever you're going through. And as you get through that storm, you'll say, wow, I made it. God's got me. What was I worried about? Why are you worrying? Even when you can't see it, you might just be in the middle of your solution.